Dottie, get up!
Get up, G!
Come on, baby.
Oh, hell no!
If a girl wants a guy who's older, it's a preference. If a guy wants a girl who's younger, it's creepy and immature. If a girl doesn't want to date a short guy, it's a preference. If a guy doesn't want to date a girl that's overweight, he's an asshole who's not focused on the things that matter. If a girl wants a guy who can take charge, it's a preference. If a guy wants a girl who will submit to his lead, he's, you guessed it, misogynistic. If a girl sets a boundary, it's empowering. If a guy sets a boundary, it's controlling. Women have preferences, men have something wrong with them. This isn't a double standard, it's just illogical. So why does anyone accept this?
Women hate it when we judge a book by its cover for them, but they're okay with judging a book by its cover for us.
All the time.
When a man approaches you and he doesn't approach you right, you will decline him immediately. But when a guy meets you and you say certain things and he declines you, it's a problem. Why is it okay for women to judge a book by its cover, but it's not okay for men to judge a book by its cover? The reality is this.
Okay,
we're all judged by the book on the cover. The difference is this. If your man and your book isn't attractive enough, they're not going to pick up the book. With men, we'll pick up the book, look at it real quick, and we'll never buy the book. We'll just put it down because we found out she went to Tulum, she did all this extra shit. So the only difference is men will at least pick up the book, but they ain't buying it. Right. But women refuse to accept this fact that we can judge a book by its cover too. You expect us to get to know you and learn you and figure this all out, that you actually, got a scholarship to travel and those Lamborghinis are your dad's and everything else. No, we're just going to assume you're a hoe, just like you assumed I was a weirdo when you came and I tried to shake your hand and take you on a date. Women always want to reserve the right to judge a book by its cover.
Women compete with each other for the top 10, 12, 8% of men. The average man that's working the Taco Bell counter, that's working the grocery store register, that's driving the bus, he can no longer get an average woman. Women want that top 10, that top tier, that top echelon man. They want that 8, 9, 10 man, even though they're an adjustable 6 at best.
His income to be. I feel like this is going to sound bad. I feel like 300,000. I would have to say 127.
Probably 150 to $250,000 a year.
$500,000. Is that bad?
150, maybe to 250,000 a year would be comfortable for sure. 650,000.
So you said you want 500K, but what do you think the median income is for a 30-year-old?
60K? 70K?
I think it's 250,000.
It's 52,000.
What? No, it's not.
What are you thinking?
She lied, and I should have known better when I seen her hair.
Ms. Reese?
He's just now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
You fucking sure about that?
Tell you my choice, my body.
That woman is a devil, and I want you to stay away from her, you hear me?
Yes, Mom.
Now you come on inside for that little old witch casts a spell on us. Being a female in today's society, you just can't fucking win. If you fuck too many guys, okay, you're a slut, you're a whore, no one wants you. But then, if you're a virgin, it's like, okay, well, I can't hit, so, what's the fucking point of talking to this girl? I don't want her either. But what really, really, really fucking pisses me off is when people tell me, Susie, you're too masculine. What are you trying to compensate for? Why are you so angry, so volatile? You act like a fucking man. Why would a man want you? No shit, I'm fucking angry and masculine. When you go through shit, you change, you act different, but guess what? I love being masculine. I love the traits that I have. Why? Because the career I'm going into, I wouldn't even have if it wasn't for those traits. And guess what? Males are only intimidated by girls like that because they know that those types of girls will never fucking need them. Because those types of girls are 100% self-reliant. And it really pisses me off because then if you're not 100% self-reliant and you do depend on a guy, right? You know, but you look pretty, you do the dishes, you clean, well then you're useless. And then you're a female that does nothing and you're a fuck maid, basically. Like, you act like they're fucking mommy. So you can literally not win as a female. So do whatever you want. Do whatever the fuck you want. Because males are gonna bitch anyways. Because if you're not fitting their needs, they don't give a shit. If you're not fitting the profile of what they need at that point in time, what they need in a woman, because they're so fucking insecure that they need specific things, that way you can cater to them in whatever way that they'd like, just fucking do what you want.
Stop it. Get some help.
To leave these women alone. Why are y'all trying to convince them? Let them be for the streets. They already struggling. We seen during the pandemic that when a recession hit or a pandemic hit, they're the first ones to get laid off. They're the ones that suffer the most. They got the highest student loans. They're the ones that's getting evicted the most now that the moratorium is up. Let them be homeless. Let them live van life. Let them try to figure it out in the shelter. Here's the thing. Let them suffer. It's the only way that they learn. This generation of women are done. And it's not all of them. I'm speaking to the majority of them. Let them get a dog, die alone. Let them figure out what they want to do with their life. When they get laid off, when the next pandemic, when the next recession hit, let them continue to get evicted. Let them have children out of wedlock with the men that they say that they don't like. Do it. Let them have themselves. Let them even be with each other and do the scissor kick with each other with their own pom-poms, okay? Let them marry each other. Let them do it. Let them fall. We don't care no more. We have options to do what we want to do, and we know that we can have anybody that we want, especially the more successful that we become as we become greater. Y'all, I'm not even mad at the passport bros. I don't care what y'all do.
Me neither.
All I'm advocating for is when you see a chick that's for the streets, stop trying to make them a housewife. I'm not advocating for women. I'm advocating against simps. I need y'all to get out of this simp mentality because they telling y'all who they are, but y'all don't believe them. Y'all keep on trying to wife them. Y'all keep on trying to convince them to be good women. I'm not trying to convince them. The only thing that I need to do is hold them accountable so that we can create a new generation of people that actually understand what they're supposed to do and operate in their purpose. Because these women are done and they're not getting the results. They begging, buying for forgiveness. They voting for the wrong people. And then they continue to sleep with the men that they say that they don't want. Let them have each other and let them sleep with each other. We good with that. I'm not tripping off that. I think you know what y'all want to do.
You both.
From the cornerstone to the corner store, the fall of women.
He just showed up. Now I gotta get him out because he won't leave.
Yeah. You say you wanted a man at the house. I guess you happy now, huh?
I ain't asked him to come, Jody. And I'm not fucking him if that's what you're thinking. Look, man, the car broke and the engine need fixing.
Ain't my problem.
It was at this moment.
Fuck off my doorstep.
Jody, wait!
It's too late for you to leave. It's too late for you and I. Much too late for you to cry. It's too late for you and me. Much too late for you and I. It's too late for you and me. Much too
He don't love me no more.
Cry, baby. We try.
He don't love me no more.
Now it's too late.
Oh my God, he don't love me no more. Get me out of here.
Yep.
I don't have anything to apologize for, sir.
Mom, it's okay. Just apologize.
But that's where we are in this world today. We seem to have developed a fundamental inability to apologize to anyone for anything. I don't even think you really know what a bad day is. But you're gonna find out. You hear me, miss? You're gonna fucking learn.